Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is going to be kind of a capsule wardrobe, but kind of just showing you like the basis of my summer wardrobe. So this is all the pieces that I have been kind of putting on a rail in my room to pick from, and then I've kind of been adding bits and pieces here and there. But this is kind of the gist of like the majority of what I've actually been wearing over the last couple of weeks, and probably through to summer, and definitely like on trips and stuff. So I thought I would just kind of run through what is on here, because I have been watching a lot of like capsule wardrobe style videos. So I watch a lot of like the Anna Edit and other people who do the kind of capsule wardrobe, and I don't necessarily think I do a capsule as such, but I do kind of my own style of capsule, which I think is completely fine. Like, you don't have to just have like a capsule wardrobe that is like the generic. Like, you can obviously add and change your own pieces as you wish. It just depends what you personally wear a lot of or pick out a lot, etc. So you could have like a really colourful capsule wardrobe, or a really plain capsule wardrobe, or lots of dresses, or no trousers, or that kind of thing. It's completely up to you. But this is personally what I have been picking out a lot, so I thought I would go through everything, because I've got 4 pairs of shoes, 2 bags, and like a general gist of clothing. So I just wanted to kind of talk through the bits that I have kind of invested in or have really started using a lot during the summer months. So I'm going to start with accessories like shoes and bags, because they are kind of half out of view. So we're going to go with shoes first. I'm just going to get those for you. So the first shoes I have been pulling out a lot, and that I kind of specifically bought for summer earlier in the year because I knew that I'd wear them a lot, is my Balenciaga Triple S. And I do kind of have to admit, bit of a sob story, but I should have sized down. So I actually got true to size after a few people told me to, and after that realised that I probably should have sized down, because they stretch and give a little bit. But I still love them, I still think they're great. I just think they look slightly too big on my feet, but I think that's kind of the shoe in general. But either way, these have been getting a lot of wear recently, and they're just so comfortable and so easy to wear. And I purposefully went for the kind of natural colourway so that they go with everything, because as much as I love the white and the black and all those other ones, these are specifically the ones that I know will get a lot of wear in my wardrobe. So that's why I went for these ones. They do look blooming massive though. But I love them. I think they're amazing, and to be honest, I am half in 2 minds about selling these ones and getting the exact same ones in a size down, and then just kind of 90% making my money back, because I do really want them in a size down so they fit a little bit better. But yeah, that is the first shoes that I'm going to be wearing a lot of and have been wearing a lot of. Then, getting very summer focused, we have these, which is my Birkenstocks. I'm actually on the hunt for these in a kind of white or like more neutral colour, because I wear them a lot. But these are honestly one of the best things I've ever purchased, and not only are they great for kind of wearing with jeans and a t-shirt and stuff if you wanted to, but they're also great with like summer dresses and shorts and stuff, depending on where you are in the world. And they're a great alternative to like the classic flip-flop. So I've definitely been wearing these a lot more than anything else over the last few weeks, and they're just so comfortable and easy to wear. The only thing I will say is that they pack a bit awkwardly, and you kind of have to squish them around a little bit, but these are honestly just a dream. I really like these, and like I said, I'm trying to find them in like a natural colour or like the SUEDE ones or something, but they are really great. Then we have my Gucci mules, which are a very new in purchase, but very well loved. As you can probably tell, they're quite worn already. But these are honestly one of the best shoes I've ever bought, and these I actually did size down in because they do come up a little bit big, but they are the natural colour ones. They do also come in white and black and like a few other different variations, but I personally thought these went best in my wardrobe, because where I wear like a lot of white and black and like blue and stuff, these just go really well, and they're kind of a versatile shoe for me. Honestly, they've been getting so much wear. They're a great shoe for summer. They are also great for like autumn and stuff as well, because I think that as much as they're great for summer, like you can still wear these with jeans and a jumper in the winter. Maybe not winter, maybe like autumn, because I think winter's a bit extreme, it's going to be quite cold. But they are just a really versatile shoe, and I've got a lot of shoes of this style that I kind of mix and match through the summer, and I've noticed that these have been the ones that I pull out the most in my wardrobe. Then I bet you're all thinking I'd bring out the Gucci boots, but no, I'm bringing out these instead. These are actually Kurt Geiger boots, and they are one of my most worn boots of all time. I pick these out 90% of the time. They're just really comfortable. They're kind of like a Western style, so they've got the little leather toe with the suede, and they're quite loose around the legs. They're really flattering if you've got kind of legs like mine, where they're kind of like really tiny ankles and then your leg just goes like out. So these are really flattering on. They're also a nice tiny bit of height, so they're not too much, they're not too little, they're just a really great boot, and these have lasted me through so many seasons of running around in various locations. Like, these came to Cape Town with me, they've been to Croatia with me, they've literally been everywhere, and they're really long lasting, so definitely ones that keep going. They are actually Kurt Geiger, and I'm hoping Kurt Geiger still have them in stock, so I know at the last check they did, but if not, I'll link very similar. But I kind of want to replace them because these are slightly battered now, and I know they need a bit more love. Okay, then bags, we have 2 that I've been pulling out a lot. Again, 2 kind of investment pieces. So the first is this Polene bag, which is Polene Paris, and this is a kind of like backpack, but not. So it looks like it should be a backpack, and I kind of wish it had like 2 little hooks here so you could make this into a backpack, but it's just a really easy bag to like throw over your shoulder. You can wear it crossbody, you can wear it over one shoulder, you can hold it, like really easy, versatile bag. It fits my giant camera in, it also fits like my phone and everything as well, and it's great for traveling. And again, as you can see, it goes with everything. So really, really great bag to keep pulling out. And I tend to kind of pull away from black bags in the summer and black jeans and stuff because I just like mixing in a bit more colour, and this has been a great way to kind of add a little bit of that. I have kind of messed up the suede a little bit. I spilt fake tan on it and the fake tan has come off, but I've now left it not very soft, which is a bit of a shame, but really, really great bag nonetheless. And also, if you are thinking about buying it, it comes in like different sizes and also loads of different colours, so depending on your preference you can get black ones, white ones, there's like green, blue, orange, like various different shades. And then we have my kind of biggest investment of the summer so far, and it is this Knitwear bag, which is honestly one of the best things I've ever purchased, and it's had so much use already. So this actually, a lot of you did ask in Croatia kind of what I took as hand luggage. This is what I took as my cabin bag, and it sounds like a really stupid thing to take this as a cabin bag, but it's so long lasting and the straps are so strong that I literally put my laptop, my camera, like all my bits and pieces that I need on the flight, and my little toiletry bag in here, and it all fits, and it's really kind of easy to carry. It doesn't weigh too much. The straps seem to be holding up quite well, and it's just an honestly like amazing bag. And I know £290 is quite a lot to spend on a straw bag, but you're basically paying for the brand and the fact that it's really high quality, and obviously it's got the really good leather bits on it. The only thing I will say is it doesn't come with a dust bag, so I've actually been using the dust bag that it came with and just putting that in as like a little filler for kind of products and stuff to go into if I'm on an everyday basis, because obviously you don't want people to just kind of like reach in and grab. But other than that, really, really great bag, and it goes again with everything. It's a great size for a beach bag, so if you wanted to put like a towel and stuff in to go to the beach, but it's also a great size for just every day. So I've been really loving it, and it's probably my favourite bag of the spring and summer, and it's definitely going to last me a lot longer as well. So I'm hoping that in like 50 years time I'm still going to be pulling it out as my spring summer bag, but we will see. Then we have all the products on the rail, which is kind of my clothes that I've been pulling out, and I've been trying to put them in kind of order. So we've got like coats, dresses, jumpers, tops, skirts, trousers, etc., like in a row, so that I can kind of talk you through each section as and when we get to it. So first we're going to go in with jackets. So I've got 4 jackets on this rail, and to be honest these are the only 4 that I've actually been wearing recently, give or take like potentially a coat if it gets a bit too cold outside, but this has been the majority of what I've been putting on my body. So the first thing we have is 2 blazers, which blazers are pretty much the best way to kind of wear outerwear without actually needing to put on a full coat. So these are great for like accessorizing an outfit, but also just for like a little lightweight layer. So the 2 that I've been wearing the most is this black and white one, which are, to be honest, the best thing I've ever bought. So this is actually a Topshop one, a little bit more premium. This was like £60, and it's just a bit thicker and a bit better quality. And then this Zara one is actually a linen blend, and I think this, to be honest, cost me about £50 as well. But this is like a linen blend one, and it's a really nice kind of oversized fit, really, really comfortable, and both of them are surprisingly warm. So when I wear them like over as a little accessory or just kind of as a jacket, they're really great. So a lot of what I've been doing recently is wearing one of these with like a dress underneath, or kind of jeans and a t-shirt, because they're a great way to kind of add to an outfit without actually adding to an outfit. So yeah, they're really, really easy to kind of add in. And also, if you are someone who works in an office or kind of likes to be a bit smarter, they're obviously a great thing to have anyway. And I literally have about 15 blazers, so definitely something that everyone has or should have in a wardrobe. Then we have the trusty denim jacket, which I'm actually going to go back and buy a black one because I love this one so much. So this is the oversized Topshop one, which is honestly one of the best things ever. And this is a size 6, but as you can see, it's blooming huge, because the 8 was a little bit too big and the 6 was kind of like the perfect amount of oversized for me. And I just really, really like it. I love the colour of it. I love the fact it's really easy and slouchy, and to be honest, it's just so great over like dresses and stuff, or with like denim shorts and like a little white jumper underneath or a white t-shirt, whatever. Just really easy to throw on. Definitely something that's good for kind of airport style as well if you're going on holiday, but on an everyday basis you just can't go wrong with a denim jacket. And then similarly, you just can't go wrong with a leather jacket. So this is actually a new-in one for me. So I do have an All Saints one, but it's got like suede panels at the front, and it's a little bit cropped, so I love it, but I don't tend to wear it that much. So this has become more of my everyday one because it's a bit longer. It is real leather, it's Stradivarius. I think this one cost me about £100 a couple of months ago, and it's just really, really, really easy to wear and keeps me warm, which is great. It's just what you want in a jacket, but also I love wearing like leather jackets with dresses and stuff because I just think it looks so like feminine but still a bit like masculine. I just really like the look of it. So this has been coming out a lot. Great to put over plain pieces, dresses, etc. like I said. And to be honest, like between those 4 jackets, I don't really tend to get much else out of my wardrobe. And if you might have seen on like Instagram and stuff, I'm trying really hard at the moment to like refine my wardrobe down and get rid of anything that I do not wear and just keep pieces that I know that I wear a lot, I need in my wardrobe, and like basics and stuff, because I have an excessive amount of clothing I just do not wear. So it's all being sent to Depop and eBay and charity shops. But anyway, getting back into what I actually do wear, the next thing is dresses and jumpsuits. So I have 4, is that 4? 5. I have 5 dresses and jumpsuits that I've been pulling out a lot. It's actually 6, I'm pretty sure. It is 6. I've mixed up the rail. Do you know what? We're going to start with this one because it's here. So this is the first one that I'm loving. It is a new in one from Zara, which was in my haul last week, and it's actually a play suit but looks like a dress. So you can kind of see the little like bit underneath here for the shorts, which to be honest I'm kind of hoping you can't see when it's actually on, because that would be a bit of a shambles. But it's a really cozy play suit, got little pockets in it, it's got a really nice little tie at the back, and it's just like a cami style. I've been wearing this a lot in London actually, with boots and a leather jacket, but also on holiday I wore it quite a lot with like little rope sandals or Birkenstocks or whatever it might be, and like a little jumper thrown over my shoulders, because obviously it gets a little bit chilly in the evenings on holiday. But it's a really great little dress, play suit, whatever you want to call it. You could wear it to so many places. Like I literally just, I live in it at the moment, and it's just had a wash because it was covered in sun cream, but I love it, it's great. As you might have noticed with a lot of this, it has just been washed, so it hasn't been ironed yet. Then we have this dress, which is kind of my more, not formal dress, but it's my more like covered up, if I don't want to be full summer, get my legs out, get my arms out, etc. This is kind of the dress that I go for. So this is from Next, and it's actually one that I wore in Marrakesh, and I'm so in love with it. So it's just a really gorgeous like broderie style, and it's actually a beach dress, but I've obviously been wearing it as like a dress, and it's got these lovely little puff sleeves. It's a broderie detail, it's got the little scalloped edge, and then I tend to actually undo the buttons quite high up, so it comes to like obviously a normal length, and then I open it, and then I can just wear little boots or sandals or whatever, and it just looks really flattering on. And again, great with a leather jacket and boots, but also great with sandals. So this has been coming out quite a lot, and to be honest, Next this year for like summer stuff has been really great, so definitely worth having a look at. Then we have jumpsuit, which is from ASOS. This really needs an iron, but it has been in the wash, so like I'm slightly forgiven. But this jumpsuit is basically a little orange kind of boiler suit style with the little turned up edges, and it's got this really nice open back. So again, really comfortable for every day. Great if you want to look stylish but you don't want to have to put too much effort into an outfit. And this colour at the moment is just one that I'm absolutely loving. I think it's really complimentary in my skin tone, and it's just great for kind of adding into the wardrobe and putting with like blacks, whites, blues, like peaches, etc. It's just a really great, easy to style jumpsuit, and not too expensive, so also loving that. Then we have 2 dresses here. So these are both kind of floral dresses, and these are kind of like my, I can wear them every day, but I tend to wear them more if I'm going for like brunch or for drinks or to an event and stuff, and it's just these 2. So this one is from And Other Stories, and it's just a really nice kind of yellow and black floral, so a little bit darker. And then we've got this one from H&M, which is just a really nice floaty white one with the little pink flowers on it. This was a nightmare to get hold of, and Sam actually bought me it for my birthday and gave it to me early, but it's only £20 in the H&M Conscious collection, and it's literally been a nightmare to get hold of, but I now have it. And this one I think is now reduced to £50 in the And Other Stories sale. Still available in all sizes, so you can get your hands on it. But both are really great dresses, and I've been getting a lot of wear out of them, and they're both nice for like different reasons. So depending on kind of what I'm styling them with, they're both great. This one I tend to wear with kind of lighter coloured boots. This one I tend to wear with like black boots. Both go with sandals. You can wear both on holiday. Really easy to style, and if you're a heels person, they'd look great as like a summer like dinner outfit with heels, but I just don't really wear heels. Then we have jumpers, which to be honest, I've only put 2 on the rail, but I do tend to pick up like other bits and pieces here and there. It's just that these are the 2 that I've kind of noticed I'm pulling out more of. You might notice a recurring theme in like the blues. I've seemed to start like loving this blue, and also the colour that I've just bought is actually like this colour, which is great. So apparently I really like blue at the moment, which I didn't really realise was the thing. But anyway, the 2 jumpers I have are these. So the first one is this one, which is a really gorgeous, like super lightweight knit. This is actually used to be my stepmom's, but she never wore it, so she passed it on to me because I really really wanted it. And it's great to kind of slouch into like trousers and stuff. So I've been wearing this kind of layered up with like shorts or trousers or skirts or whatever, and it's just really, really easy to style. So absolutely loving this one, especially with like a black leather skirt or like a black denim skirt or kind of anything of that variation. Really, really love this one. And it's also super nice if you just tuck it into like white denim shorts on holiday and just wear it with like little Birkenstocks or something. But really, really easy piece to style, and definitely one that I've been pulling out a lot when it's kind of like not really hot but not really cold, like it's that awkward between temperature when you want to have your legs out but you want to be warm. Then this one is actually really, really thick, to be honest. Probably not one I'm going to be pulling out much when it gets really hot, but for this kind of in-between weather it's great. So this is just a little cropped cardigan from And Other Stories. Really, really nice thick wool, and I love this. Whenever I post it on Instagram and stuff, you guys seem to love it too, and it's just so easy to style and easy to wear, and again, great with any kind of bottoms, but also I like wearing it as a top with the buttons done up, but you could also wear it like slouched over like a bodysuit and jeans or something if you wanted to. So that's definitely an outfit option if you were kind of in the market for that. But really, really like it. Again, really great jumpers to have in the collection. And also it's quite nice to have a capsule wardrobe for summer that has like the odd pop of colour, because I think sometimes it gets so easy to make a capsule that is just black and white, and then you obviously want the odd piece of colour here and there just to kind of mix it up a little bit, especially if you are kind of wanting to be a bit brighter one day. I don't know. I don't tend to wear the most colour ever, you guys know that. This is kind of like a lot of colour for me, but again, really like those. Then we have tops, which I'm actually going to start with the t-shirts here because I have a lot of like bodysuits and stuff as well. These t-shirts were £20 in a 2-pack from ASOS, and they are probably my most worn things ever. I do replace them from time to time when like the white one gets a bit grubby or whatever, but these are so great, and for £20 for 2 t-shirts I think it's just so affordable, and obviously buying them in a multi-pack as well was great. They do also come in a 3 multi-pack if you're wondering, with a grey as well, but I don't really suit grey that much so I didn't get it. But they're just really nice. They're little turned up cuffs, really nice thick quality, crew neck, rounded at the bottom. Honestly, so easy to style, and I can't fault them. I don't really know what you can say about a plain t-shirt, but they are so easy to style and definitely something that everyone needs in their wardrobe, because I think white and black t-shirts are just the kind of thing where you pull them out so often to wear them, and they go with so many different things that they're just kind of an investment piece to have. Then we have 2 camis, which are actually from 2 different places, but they're kind of quite similar. So the first is this little white satin one, which is from And Other Stories, the little lace top. This is kind of like a creamy off-white and really, really flattering on. I'm obsessed with this one. I wear it quite often, and great in the summer too, because obviously it's like that really nice kind of lightweight fabric. And then the other one is a black one from H&M's premium collection. Again, similar style, but obviously black. Both are really, really easy to wear and really easy to style, and also great for just an evening thing if you kind of wanted to just wear like something really basic but make it look a bit more formal, which is kind of what I'm good at. So I'll just wear one of them with like a blazer over my shoulders or a leather jacket and then like a white skirt or something. And then similarly, for the same kind of throw on reasons, I have 2 bodysuits. So this is a Topshop one, which is just a really nice square neck, ribbed. I do need to replace it because it's gone really bobbly because I wear it so often, but I love it. And then the other one is this one, which is just a kind of high neck from Abercrombie. This is honestly, like, Abercrombie bodysuits are so thick and such great quality that I'm definitely going to be buying more, because I honestly never realised how much I needed and wanted a bodysuit of this style until I got it. And it's so flattering on because of the high neck, especially if you've got like layered necklaces and stuff. So both of these have been getting a lot of wear, especially with like denim shorts and stuff, because in summer I think it's quite nice to just slouch things together, and they're just really easy to wear. Like, I can honestly dress them up and dress them down so easily that they're just kind of... Basically, this whole rail is like really easy to dress up and down, because that's kind of what you want when you're in summer or just any time of year. Like, I don't really have like a going out and a dressy wardrobe and then like a normal wardrobe and then a smart wardrobe. I just have a wardrobe that I put pieces together according to how I want to look that day, if that makes sense. Anyway, moving on. This is my kind of dressy pair of shorts. So these have been featured a lot, and these are my little mango shorts, which actually come with a little belt around them, but it's been misplaced somewhere. And these are so nice for if you want to look a bit more dressy and not wear denim shorts but still look like nice. They're really, really flattering on. I think they cost me like 20 quid maybe, and just so easy to wear. A little bit longer than normal shorts, but with a bodysuit tucked in, or even like a nice slouchy t-shirt or a jumper or a blazer or however you want to wear them, they look great. So they're kind of my go-to if I want to look a bit fancier and just pull out of my wardrobe, which is what that gesture was, and it looks really dodgy. Then moving on, we have 2 pairs of shorts. which I'm not going to get off the hanger, but basically this is like a ripped blue pair, which are from Zara, and I'm obsessed with them. These are 20 quid and I bought them recently, and they're probably my most worn shorts at the moment, because I, upon speaking to friends, have realised this is a genuine thing, but as I've got a bit older, like this year, I've noticed my hips have really got wider, and like this part of my body is now a little bit wider than it used to be, and it's harder to like pull on my old shorts, because obviously where I used to be really skinny, I can't really get them up over my hips anymore, but they fit really well around my waist, and it's become a bit of an issue. So I'm trying to find like a new way to dress for my like new shape, which isn't really a new shape, but it kind of is. And then the white ones are just like mum style shorts from Topshop, just really plain and simple. I think they were like 25 quid. But yeah, it becomes a genuine thing. Like whenever my parents used to say to me like, oh, when you get older, like haha, your hips gonna get wider, yada yada, I never believed it, and now I'm getting older and it's genuinely a thing. Like on my recent trip, me and a couple of the girls were talking about it, and all of us were saying like, here has just got wider as we've hit like 26, and it's not okay. I want it to just like back in again. But moving on, I have 4 more pieces to show you. So the first is these two, which again, as you can see, blue and white denim is like a recurring theme for me in the summer, and these are just 2 skirts which are from And Other Stories and Weekday. Weekday is actually a really good one for denim. I haven't shopped there in a while, but really love their pieces. So these are basically 2 skirts that I've been pulling out quite a lot, and again, super easy to style, really easy for every day. Packing for holidays and stuff is a dream, because you can just put those in and they go with absolutely everything. Really easy to wear. And then finally, we have 2 pairs of jeans and a flying bag. So these are the 2 that I've been pulling out a lot, and to be fair, the ones I'm wearing, which are my Weekday Way jeans, which I wear a lot. You guys know that these are my favourite jeans ever. £30. They've lasted me years, and I actually need to kind of buy another pair, to be honest, because these are very well loved now and definitely not black anymore. But these are my 2 kind of go-to jeans. So I do actually have these ones in a blue as well, but I actually picked up these recently, which I'm kind of loving, so they're going to be in a different haul. But these are just like little River Island blue ones. River Island denim is really great if you want high quality denim, but it's really movable. It's really easy to wear, and they're just comfortable. Like that's the main thing, they're just so comfortable. So those are kind of my like bleached wash ones. And then these white ones are from And Other Stories, and they're just like a really nice kind of off-white colour. Really wide leg, and they are bias cuts. They don't really have stretch in them. So I bought them a size too big, or I think I bought 2 sizes too big. Yeah, I bought 2 sizes too big so that I can like cinch them in and just make them still look big, because I've washed these for the first time and I'm quite worried that they are going to have shrunk, but we will see. They don't look like they've shrunk, but we'll see when I actually put them on. I'm hoping they haven't, because they were like £80 jeans, and yeah, I just want them to last. This bag keeps flying. So yeah, that is basically everything that I have been like pulling out recently, or things that I've been wearing as like a capsule in my wardrobe. I don't want to call it a capsule wardrobe, because I think capsule wardrobes are so specific to like certain things, and I think this isn't really like a capsule because it's quite a lot, but this is kind of like the general gist of what I've been wearing a lot of, and my kind of summer staples and basics, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is essentially what I've been wearing a lot and what you're going to be seeing a lot of. I will put these all into a blog post so that you've got all the links and everything to everything that I'm wearing or speaking about, and I will kind of get the nearest to things that aren't for sale anymore, like this little polka dot number. If it's not on the website, I'll find like the closest thing to and just link kind of all of that in a post for you. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope you have a great summer. Obviously you're going to watch my videos before summer, so I don't know why I've said that, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.